Hi everybody, welcome to this week's free energy readings for your week ahead. I'm Michelle from Heavenly Treasures in Cannock, 157 Avon Road. Every week I do these 3 cards for each star sign. I randomly select a deck of cards, choose 3 cards, and those give you some guidance for your week ahead, totally free of charge. The readings I'm doing today take you from the 8th of August to the 14th of August. Every week I start by randomly choosing 2 crystals. I'm a fully qualified crystal healer, and the energy of the crystals I put out to everybody watching this channel. So the first one I've chosen this week is this wonderful, beautiful crystal. It's called a witch's finger. When it's in its raw form, it actually looks quite gnarly and quite grubby looking, hence the reason why it was called witch's fingers. This is in a tumbled version. It's absolutely beautiful. This is a wonderful stone of magic, a beautiful stone of seeing and realizing your own strength, your own power, your own magic to manifest all your dreams and desires into reality. So a beautiful stone of magic there with the witch's finger. The second crystal I chose today is an absolutely beautiful high-grade lapis lazuli. So lapis lazuli is a wonderful high-powered crystal. Contains pyrite, which brings in abundance, prosperity. It's a beautiful stone of calm communication, but it's also a wonderful stone for calming serenity. This is said to wonderful feedback on this for Asperger's, autism, ADHD, ADD, anything that anybody with anxiety, social anxiety. It's a wonderful reputation for bringing in immense calm. Absolutely beautiful. It's a lovely sensory stone. But on the other side of it, it's a fantastic stone for accessing higher wisdom, higher knowledge, tapping into the divine inner wisdom. And wonderful for opening up spiritual abilities and psychic advancement. So that's our beautiful crystals for the energy ahead. So basically what we're saying there is realizing your own strength, your own magic, realizing your full potential. And then with the lapis lazuli saying to you, pay attention to signs, pay attention to your intuition and your sense of awareness, and then move ahead positively when opportunities arise. So we're going to make a start, and our star sign we're in at the moment is Leo. So Leo, we're going to choose the goddess cards. These should have been up this morning. It's been crazy. I just need a couple more hours in the day, and then everything will be running quite smoothly. Okay, so Leo, your first card up is Bast. It's the independence card. It's just saying to you, your independence is the foundation for your strength and success. So you've got a lovely shower of coins coming in here, and the guys are just saying to you, trust in yourself, believe in yourself enough to know that you can achieve anything you put your mind to. Take a chance, take a risk, move forward on whatever opportunities are presenting this week, because the guides are saying to you, it's going to pay off massively. And then you've got the lovely go outside card. And the guides are just saying to you, stuck in 4 walls, you overthink, you overanalyze, you talk yourself out of situations that you know you can do and you know that are good for you. So they're just saying to you, just spend more time outdoors. When you spend more time outdoors, you'll blossom. And put your asks up. The guides are saying to you, even though you've got your independence card there, they're just saying to you, your guides, your angels around you constantly, put your asks up. Put your asks up and then watch it manifest into reality. But they're just saying to you, angels are paying attention, they're listening, they're just waiting for you to ask. Our guides will and our angels will help, but they wait for us to ask first. So put your asks up. They read your thoughts. I'm going to start praying at the bottom of your bed every night. They read your thoughts, but put your asks up and sit back and watch for the results. But pay attention to your thoughts, your dreams, and move forward with them. Okay? Good luck, Leo. Next is Virgo. Virgo, we're going to go with the emotion cards. Some of the pictures on the emotion cards can be a little scary looking, but the messages are quite nice actually. One. There we go, we got it. Oh. Okay, so you've got the victim card. The guides are just saying to you, don't allow yourself to be a victim of your own fear. Don't allow yourself to be the victim of somebody else's issues or somebody else's problems. You know, they're just saying to you, you're not a victim. Do not be a victim. Do not allow yourself to be a victim any longer for other people's, the way they behave towards you or the way they made you feel in the past. Now we've got a contractual card coming in. It's a marriage card. And this comes in two ways. It can come in a relationship saying to you time for commitment, but also it can come in a way of a job, like a job offer or a contractual offer. So it could be a house contract, something to do with the contract, a business contract, work, anything like that. But they're just saying to you it's contractual. So whatever it is, it's for the long term. It's a long haul. And there's your travel card. And your travel card is coming in two ways. And it's saying to you, you've got plenty to see. You need to look out the boundary lines and see what opportunities are there. You've got wonderful opportunities coming up, and there's your backpack and it's full. So your guides are saying to you, we're giving you everything you need to get you through the challenges ahead. So whatever you set your mind to, don't be sitting there thinking, I can't do this because of past letdowns or past failures, and thinking, somebody saying to you, well, that wouldn't work out. The guy's saying to you, trust in your own knowledge, your own wisdom, charge ahead confidently. There's your lovely contractual card, and they're just saying to you, time to broaden your horizons. Look about, see what opportunities are there, and take the opportunities that present. Good luck, Virgo. Next is Libra. Libra, we're going to go with the tarot cards. And one more. Okay. So Libra, your first card out is your sacral chakra. Now when your sacral chakra comes in, it says this is something you're passionate about. This is a creative passion card. So when you've got the passion card, your creativity, and then you've got a shower of coins and light at the end of the tunnel, they're saying here, this is a business proposition, a business opportunity, but it's something you're passionate about. So whatever it is, whether it's something you do, something you make, or something you're thinking of doing, or something you're thinking of making, the guides are saying to you, move forward with it, because light at the end of the tunnel, you're starting to see a way forward, but it's definitely bringing in a shower in the coins. And then this is beautiful. This is hands of partnership. Prosperity begins. Hands of partnership, it's bearing fruit. So it's a fruitful tree, it's a peachy life, and they're just saying to you, deep-seated roots. So this is something you've thought of in the past or something you've done in the past. And they're just saying to you, time for you to now grow. It needs to grow. It's going to blossom. So they're just saying to you, whatever it is you're passionate about, it's going to grow. It's going to bring in plenty of finances and opportunities. And we got the hands of partnerships there. So they could say there's a possibility you're going to go into a partnership with somebody else. So it's going to be two people. They're going to be in strength in numbers. Two people are going to be pushing this forward, but it's going to be successful. Good luck, Libra. Next is Scorpio. Scorpio, we're going to go with the animal guides. They come out quite quickly. Okay, so Scorpio, you've got the octopus, and the octopus comes in when it's time for change. If something's not working for you the way you want it to, then change it. They're just saying to you, realise your strength, realise you're in charge. You can change a situation you're not happy with, okay? Either by not listening anymore, by taking a different route, doing something different. The old saying is, if you do as you always did, you're going to get as you always got. And the guide's just saying to you, you've got the ability to change, and that's what's needed. A change of direction, a change of approach. And they're saying to you with the mouse, you're overlooking some small important details. Pay attention to little things that's going on around you and let them dictate your choices. And very similar to your mouse, you've got the weasel, and it's saying to you, pay attention, be silent and pay attention, tap into your senses. What do you see? What do you think? What do you feel? What do you hear? Don't be listening to what other people are saying. Make sure you see it and witness it with your own eyes or your own senses. But the guys are just saying to you, trust your gut instincts and trust your inner wisdom, especially this coming week. But they're just saying to you, time for change. Good luck, Scorpio. Next is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we're going to go with Archangel Michael. Okay, so Sagittarius, your first card out is your self-respect card. And they're saying here, have enough self-respect to say no to other people's demands on your time and energy. Don't let other people's actions or other people's responses make you feel bad. Let people make you feel that you're not good enough. Because your next card out is shield yourself. Shielding yourself from other people's negativity. So they're just saying to you, hold your head up high. You've done nothing wrong. Hold your head up high. Shield yourself from anybody else's negativity. And put your asks up to Archangel Michael to say, look, help me out here. Shield me from the negativity. Help me to see my self-worth, my true self-worth. And then rise above it all. Good luck, Sagittarius. Next is Capricorn. Capricorn, we're going to go with the tarot cards. Okay, so Capricorn, your first card out is a shooting star. It's accelerated motion, and they're just saying to you this week it's all about putting plans into action, and it's saying to you, what are you waiting for? What are you holding off for? Put your plans into action and move forward quickly. They're just saying to you, you know, you're putting things off, you're dragging your feet, and the guys are saying to you, that's not the way forward. You need to start doing something, moving forward. And there's your positive movement forward. And they're saying to you, once you start making the steps in the direction you want to be in, things will move quite quickly for you. But then you've got positive movement forward, which is wind in your sail and finally in a direction. Instead of just bobbing along on the ocean waiting for the wind to come along and catch your sail, they're saying to you, you're actually responsible for putting that wind in the sail and moving forward. And there's your inner wisdom card, and they're just saying to you, so provided you're always tapping into your inner wisdom and what your inner thoughts, and tapping into your inner senses, you'll never go wrong. As you can see, lots of green here. This is emotions. This is an emotional balancer. And the guides are just saying to you, listen to your heart. What is it that you want to do? What is it you want to achieve next? And whatever it is, put your plans into action and literally full steam ahead. Good luck, Capricorn. Next is Aquarius. Aquarius, we're going to go with the tarot cards. Okay, so Aquarius, your first card out is your spiritual union card. Couldn't speak then. Your spiritual union card, and the guys are just saying to you, spiritual connection. So this tends to come in as a lover's card or somebody very close to you, and the guys are saying here that it's at the moment we've got suffering in silence with it. So they're just saying to you, sometimes it's at loggerheads. It's a clashing of horns. So the guides are just saying to you, you're suffering in silence. There's things going on that need to be said that you're not saying, especially in a close relationship setting. And your next card out is communication. So they're saying to you, there's a massive key here, and a massive message, and it's just saying, stop suffering in silence. You need to talk about whatever's going on in your mind and in your heart, and you need to be letting it out. And this is what's going to ease a lot of tension around a relationship setting. Okay, so good luck, Aquarius. Next is Pisces. Pisces, we're going to go with the overall fortune cards. Okay, Pisces, your first card out is the key to new beginnings. The guides are saying to you, new beginnings, directions and adventures await those who are ready to let go of the past. So they're just saying to you, let go of the past, move forward. You hold the key and you've got access to the lock. And they're just saying to you, you're the only one that's stopping you from moving forward. Endings and new beginnings, this is your new chapters, your death card. And it's just saying to you, again, you've got there, saying to you, new beginnings are there, ready for when you're ready to let go of the past. And this card is saying to you, now it's time to let go of the past. Anything that serves you no purpose, time to let go of it and move on to new pastures. But the guides are just saying to you, patience is the key. You want everything yesterday, and they're just saying to you, you need to be a little bit more patient, Pisces. And they're saying to you, slow down, change your attitude and clear your mind. When you slow down, you change your attitude and clear your mind, this pathway forward will be a lot easier and a lot simpler. But there's new beginnings coming in, and new chapters coming in for Pisces this week. New opportunities. Next is Aries. Aries, we're going to go with the animal guides. We did a lovely class here tonight in our spiritual development, and we actually called in the animal guides. So that was quite nice. Oh, I'm an Aries, so I always get quite excited to see what my week ahead is going to bring. Oh, okay. I want to laugh there because one of the cards comes out. I hate it when it comes out in a spread because it's quite a rude card. Anyway, Aries, your first card out is the mountain goat. And when the mountain goat is just saying, you've got plans, you've got dreams, you've got aspirations, and they're saying to you, the mountain goat goes halfway up the hill, and then it says, oh, I'm going to stop you for a little bit. I'm a bit tired. Don't want to go any further. And the guide's saying to you, don't be a mountain goat. If you don't go halfway, what's the point in going halfway? Go all the way to the top. What's holding you back? What's stopping you? They're saying to you, do not stop. You need to keep going to achieve what you want to achieve. Stopping is going to achieve nothing. So they're just saying to you, the balance is something's out of balance in your life right now, and you need to put it right. You need to do everything you can to put it right, between pleasing yourself and pleasing others, between work and play. They're just saying to you the balance is not right, but they're saying to you time for you to bring it back in and literally go for the top. The platypus. I hate the platypus card. The platypus is such a cute little thing, but the card meaning is not. So when it presents itself as an animal totem, it's saying to you, stop complaining and focus on the blessings in your life. So stop complaining about things that you haven't got in your life. Stop complaining about things that you would like to have in your life. And the guys are just saying to you, focus on what you have got. You know, work with what you have got instead of moaning about what you haven't got. And then we've got the cat, and they're saying to you, time to strike out on your own and relinquish your over-dependency on others. The guides are just saying to you, this links in massively with the mountain goat. They're saying to you, you've never needed anyone's help to get you to the top. You've never needed anyone's help to push you forward. So why are you flagging now? You know, they're saying to you, bring in that independent streak again. Say, you know, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Because Aries were very stubborn characters anyway. So it's a case of the guides are just saying to you, stop complaining about it, just get on and do it. Lecture there for Aries. Next is Taurus. Taurus, we're going to go with the goddess cards. Taurus, your first one out is Bridget. Don't back down. The guides are saying to you, time for you to stand up for what you believe in is right. You've got that lovely fire rolling in your belly there to sort of say, you know what, you know what's right, so stand your ground and don't back down, and don't let anybody talk you out of doing what you want to do. Don't let anybody knock you off path. Your second card out is focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Again, it's saying to you, don't back down, set your target, and don't let anybody knock you off path. And then you've got the green Tara, and she's coming in with start delegating. She's saying to you, ask others for help. Stop feeling like you have to do everything on your own. So it's all right for you to stand your ground and not back down, set your target, but they're saying to you, call in other people to get you to where you need to be. So ask for help. You know, sometimes it's not what you know, it's who you know. The guys are saying to you, ask for help, and then take the opportunities as they present. Good luck, Taurus. Next is Gemini. Gemini, we're going to go with the emotion cards. Oh. Okay, so Gemini, your first card out is a control card, and the guys are just saying to you, are you trying to control a situation, or is somebody trying to control you? When this card comes in, it's a puppet on a string, and they're just saying to you, somebody's trying to control a situation. And the guys are just saying to you, stop stressing about who it is that's trying to control a situation, and understand that what goes round comes round. So the guys are just saying to you, you haven't got to worry about somebody reaching karma or receiving karma for what their actions. They're saying to you, karma will sort it all out. What goes round comes round, and they will be dealt with accordingly by forces other than us. And they're just saying to you, for resistance to change, it's almost like you against the world. Every time somebody tries to pull you out of a situation, you just go against it and pull yourself back in, even though you know it's not right for you. So Gemini, this week it's all about you taking a step out of that comfort zone, taking a step out of that controlling situation, and just saying, do you know what, actually, I'm going to walk away from this, and I'm going to actually make some changes in my life that it will benefit me massively. But the guys are just saying to you, the only thing that's got the only thing the resistance is there is your resistance to change, even though you know that there's change needed. Okay, so good luck, Gemini. And last but not least is Cancer. Cancerians. We're going to go with the tarot cards. Oh, there we go. I got it. Okay, so Cancerians, your first card out is Hope is in Your Hands. Don't underestimate your power, your strength and your abilities. There you are in the middle, and there's a lovely great big fireball of hope. And especially when it comes to matters of the heart, because you see this lovely green shroud in here, and the guys are just saying to you, hope is in your hands. Don't underestimate your power and your ability. Because here we got the Truth card, and they say very often lately, Cancerians, you're looking at the stars at night and you're like, what's the answer? What do I go? Where do I go from here? What do I do? And you're unsure about your future and some opportunities ahead of you. And the guides are just saying to you, you don't need to be looking up at the stars at night to ask what the truth is. You already know the truth of the situation and you know what you need to do. And the guides are coming in just to say to you, you've got your emotional loss card. And this card it's saying that there's emotional loss here. This is you upset and almost grieving for something because it hasn't turned out the way you wanted it to, or it's not turning out the way you wanted it to. But it's just saying to you, this is causing you an awful lot of emotional pain and emotional loss. And the guides are just saying to you, you know what you need to do, and you need to take action without a delay. But the guides are saying right at the start there, don't underestimate your strength. Good luck, Cancerians. Okay, guys, that's everybody done for this week ahead. Next week I will have them done by Monday morning. I might start recording these on a Saturday in advance, so you all definitely got them for the first thing on a Monday morning. I'm going to post these up now quickly so you'll all get them up before midnight. Anyway, anybody needs me, you just drop me a message. And if you want a face-to-face reading, we do them here at Heavenly Treasures, or we also do them at our other little shop, which is Chemi Crystals, and that's at 236B Cannock Road, Chadsmore High Street. Both of them are shop pages. We've got Heavenly Treasures Cannock on Facebook, and we've also got Chemi Crystals readings and therapies on Facebook also. So you can catch us on either one of those pages, or you can drop me a message on this. Feel free on our YouTube channel to follow and subscribe. Definitely share. There's no catch whatsoever. There's nothing in it apart from the fact that every time I post a video up, you get to see it first. Because I often put it up onto YouTube before I get a chance to share it onto the other social media pages. Anyway, have a lovely week ahead. Bye.